Hello everybody, welcome back to Ataraxis Station. Tonight, as promised, we are continuing our playthrough of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Now, part 1 of this is going to be remembering the controls, since we've only played once so far, but I'm fairly confident in my abilities. Call horse is X. We can do that. Hey, buddy. Hope everybody is having a good night. And so we're, I believe, continuing with the main quest right now because we kind of cleaned up all of the side stuff that we had right off the bat to do. Figure try to keep up with that as much as possible. I know chances are we're probably not going to be able to... Is that a wolf? Probably. Chances are we're probably not going to be able to do all of the side quests in this game. I mean, we could try, but... Oh, there's Drowned over there. Don't want them to stomp on my face bits. Actually, speaking of map, are we going in the right direction? Yeah, because it's trying to go off-road on us, but I would prefer not doing that due to staying alive reasons. And we did see those wolves, so pick up the pace here. Oh, just kidding. We do know this is technically the road. I kind of remember this bit. If I remember correctly, we're getting pretty close to as far as I've played in this game so far. Mouse is a little overly sensitive. There we go, that's better.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I'm not a local.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead
Damn
wrong.
right.
I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher?
Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Sure.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Okay. What we got here? Lootables. We actually needed those for some of the bombs, so let's grab these yellow flowers while we can. If there's any more over here. Enhancing armor. Use special armor stables to temporarily enhance your armor. Bonus your armor trait. That'll be good before we fight the Griffin. Let's remember that's here. I don't know if there's one in town. There might be.
How much grain will your village give?
This guy.
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Cool.
Thank you kindly.
He doesn't seem like a complete
summoned only
jackass,
the elderman
but
and the
I'm
smith,
assuming that
Willis.
I'm wrong in that endeavor.
But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Can't argue with you.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Alright. I mean, I'm gonna ask him this,
Why do
but...
you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has
Yeah, he
killed
seems
10
like
already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too
Impossible.
big a hassle.
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but
Excuse me.
its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's a
Let's kill this
deal.
thing.
Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
On the main
Meaning
road.
it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'm pretty sure, Oh, okay. So we kind of have...
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around.
Get the clues.
What's the name of the
Do
hunter
some
who found
sleuthing.
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Yeah, but so is everybody in this world. Specific
I'll
herb?
need bait. A specific herb.
Buckthorn.
Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn.
Hey, Melanie,
Do
you
not
are
know
not
this,
late at all. I literally
but
just
I am
started a
not
couple
yet
minutes
fluent
ago.
in the common tongue.
Probably
Basically,
mastered
all
the
we did
basics,
was
though.
ride to the main story
Hands
mission.
up.
So,
Kill them.
No. First
and we're
came
learning about
idiots.
this dude who
Don't
doesn't
play
seem like a
with
complete
fire,
jackass for
example.
Nilfgaardian.
Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
All right. Later.
Tamira and Mislov. Thanks.
Es sunt jagten.
How's your day today, Melanie? Her quest has more than one objective. All right, cool. Might as well start with the bodies and then we can get the herb because I believe the bodies give us the kind of more information on everything, and then a variety of different tools. We already knew that. And then the buckthorn is used to actually summon the thing, so we might as well do the hunter bit first. Good, because I've been looking forward to this stream all day. Yay! I have too. I did a little bit of Monster Hunter earlier with my friend Preston, but that was just a chill stream, and it was a bit of a warm up too for some monster hunting, which we are going to do. Okay, this is... Alright, there's the herbalist. So the herbalist was nowhere near where we were checking last time. And then... Yeah, okay, we'll go to the hunter first. Neat. And then there's another quest that we can pick up on the way. Pretty uneventful, but I'm in need of uneventful. I completely understand that feeling. Sometimes boring is good. Nope. Come here, horse. Apparently our horse was going for a swim. That was really funny. She just like hopped out of the river. Oh, is it shorter to go this way? Map. I don't think it really matters, to be honest. Yeah, we'll just go back the way we came. What is this? Guarded treasure. Interesting. Oh, well, we're still level 1. Maybe we'll wait until level 2 when we come back afterwards to deal with that. I can't believe we're still level 1. Jeez. Hello, wolf. Oh, that's the treasure. It's just a bunch of wolves. Okay, well, at least we know. Knowing is half the battle. Excuse me. Coming through.
Kings do the fighting.
Well, we do have...
Hey there.
Oh. I'm stuck in a hole.
Come on.
Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go check and see what that quest is down here, too. Might as well pick it up.
Take it easy.
Hello.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan.
Rip.
It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at the window, peering at the goings-on.
Creepy.
'Cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite.
Yeah.
Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening.
She seems very
Just
opinionated.
Staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Baffled
Interesting.
What's he doing, frying in the dark? But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
A truly fascinating tale.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan.
Oh no, the pan.
For old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an
Sure.
old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeared to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
I mean, probably. Sure, I'll help you.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Cool. You know what? I'm gonna continue with this for now. Oh, actually, I guess since we're here, we might as well just go in the... Some objects can be destroyed. Okay, cool. Is that a hint for... Hard? Yeah! Alright, so since this guy's dead, he's not going to be missing any of this stuff. Well, I mean, I assume he's dead, and he's carrying rotting flesh in his drawer. You should have salted that dude.
corpse explains the stench.
This...
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier
Huh.
might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing.
Mind your own business. Nothing to see here. Interesting. Well, we have his pan.
Documents. Almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Right, burned papers. And when you arrange to meet, you fucking show up. I did risk my life and the entire blasted operation and ended up standing there with my plowing cock in my hands waiting for nothing. I thought the Nilfgaardian army would be better organized than that, but you're blah blah blah. Tell the blessed Lord General of yours that me and my companions don't hold any grudges, so we don't break off negotiations. But since our plan's gone tits up this time, we'll choose the time and place for the next meeting. Okay. It looks
But when
like
I
he
get to myself,
he was
they say I'm
into
going
some
barmy.
nefarious stuffs. There's another Axie sign over here. Interesting. All right, well, let's loot this. Take. Grab that.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean.
Oh, that was nice of him. Too bad
Looks
he's
like
dead.
the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
The plot, it thickens. Oop. All right. Leave. That's it. I'm gonna light that candle. There you go. It's just so drafty in here. Another runestone. Still don't have anything to put that on.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted.
Yeah.
But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny.
Aw, thanks. I don't know what she gave me, but... Oh, bread, water, oil, dried fish. Neat.
Or a pipe.
Well, that was a nice, easy couple of XP. All 10 of them.
Let's go.
But we got health stuff, so that was actually very much worthwhile, especially for what we're about to embark on here. Onward. Oh, I just completely passed the house, didn't I?
Faster.
So I will say something about the game. I'm sure, you know, you can kind of mod the crap out of it and get the graphics looking better. And while the, like, scenery graphics and, like, you know, the brush and stuff doesn't hold up that well, the environment is still extremely immersive. And it even makes me forget. You know, every now and then I look at it and I'm like, oh, that's a little kind of flat for my taste. But at the same time, just the world that they built around it, it makes you forget about it entirely. And I love that.
Anyone
Hey,
home?
I tried to break in here the other
Must
night.
be out hunting.
All right. What if I just Nope, can't do it. Yeah, considering when it came out, it definitely it's still up there for sure. Hello, is this fruit? Sure, I'll take some fruit. What's these? I'm assuming we're looking for footprints. There we go. I assumed correctly.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Let's go find us a hunter. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? You were literally right here.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous
Yeah, and also,
than wolves.
as far as the graphics, especially now that I was thinking about it and looking at the character models, it's definitely more of the foliage that I noticed, because the character models look like the game came out yesterday, as far as I'm concerned. Where'd you find those bodies?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone.
Yee.
Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure, why not? I'll help.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, He'll stop
Where are
to
we
rape
going?
a
Are we
woman,
following this guy?
strangle her, kill her man
guess
for
so.
a chuckle, even
Okay.
butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies.
Oof.
But they just won't. Too late. Attacked another one.
All right. Ow. Oop. Puppy, no. Is that it? Oh, all right. Well, that was easier than expected. Give me your loots. Uh-oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sad. Before what?
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too, bro. I'm a witcher.
freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away.
Aw, that's a
Florian
bummer.
hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's
Well, this
the long
got
and short.
real dark real fast. I'm sorry, bro.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now.
You're a
I
good
was
dude.
to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. Not my
Yay,
kind
I
of
leveled
game.
up.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Excuse me. Do, 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 do.
G'day to you, g'day. Greetings.
Greetings.
G'day to you, g'day.
Oh, hello. This
'Twas
seems
here.
very, Griffin-esque.
One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to...
Metal.
Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
I know we're supposed
Not
to
the
hate the
first Griffin I've
Nilfgaardians,
dealt
but
with.
that
Not
leader
likely to
that
be
they
the
had
last either.
doesn't seem like the worst
you're
dude in
right.
the world, so I'm not gonna, like, completely
Good hunting now.
be all anti-Nilfgaard yet. Even though I know they are, like, all, for the most part, bastards.
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Hello, what's over there?
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Oof. Hello, hare. Oh, that's right. I still need to try to get a crossbow. I need to remember to do that before we actually fight the griffin, because that thing flies around like crazy. I think there's one there. At least will be one for sale at the camp,
A camp.
if not in town. Camp, cool, 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 cool. What else do we got? Hello, here we go.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Neat. Oh, we're following him? Alright, cool. Hello. Something's gurring at me. Oh, there's something over there. Okay. sign say? Oh, the sign just goes. Oh, it's a fast travel point. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. There's a purple flower over here that I want. Gimme. Wolfsbane. Neat. I'm assuming that that will come in quite handy at some point. Right. Yep. Parkour.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is
What's
a
up,
couple
dude?
of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Oh, I forgot about this. Ooh, that's blue, so I'm assuming that's better than what we have. What is this? This is Imperial Majesty. Emir Var Emrys? Emir Var Emrys rules to expand. He has trained his strategic brilliance on a singular vision to conquer the world. Though he rightly calls not conquest but salvation. Yes, the Emperor of Nilfgaard sets the world alight with the torch of civilization. Trampling the still-warm corpses of his further usurpers, the Emperor seized the throne and began to assimilate the northern realms one after the other. Terror engulfed the north. Only the Battle of Brenna slowed his imperial army's march toward victory. A temporary peace took hold, though none believed this mirage would last. Emir's aim to make the entire north a vassal of Nilfgaard remained unchanged. Emir used peace as cover to intensify his political efforts. Now all can see the results. Chaos and disorder devour Nordling states. Ridden with internal bickering and backstabbing, they nearly collapse. Only a strong ruler can grapple this dysfunction into function. Only a wise ruler can give vision to their blindness. Only Emir of Enres can save the north. So our armies have again crossed the Yaruga for the third and final time. So, control through chaos and power, essentially, yeah? That seems to be the, what's going on here. Alright, dude. So yeah, I
Female.
believe... Yeah, there were
Larvae
two.
in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
That makes all the sense. Let's examine these
Deep
wounds.
cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
How old are you?
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
Royal Griffin. Alright.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Well, that makes sense. He killed his girlfriend. Never underestimate your opponent. Yes, indeed. We need to stop by the blacksmith to get our armor kind of up to par. Hey, we got crowns. Doesn't look like there's anything else really to loot in here. There's just a lot of stiffs. Alright, so now we have to go back to the herbalist and get the buckthorn. How far away? And how far away and where? What are we? We're like right on the corner here. Not that far. There's a question mark over here. Let's go check and see what that is. Might as well since we're in the area.
Place of power. Should draw
Oh, hello.
from it.
Neat. Yay, I got a thing. Alright, we gotta remember to spin those too. And yeah, once again, since we're here, let's go ahead and check this guy out too. Because I don't know if we're gonna be wandering over this direction anytime soon. Try to get the explorings done. Hello. What do we got? Bandits? Yep.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Ow. Yep. Some strong chops. Get out of here. Oh, they're deserters. Well, so I guess like, oh, geez. Metal. Let me just take a little off the top there for you. Alright, what? Like some rabbits or something. There's a horse nearby. Yo, dumpling. Oh, just a bunch of loot. That's cool, though. Torn out page. Grave Hag decoration. Interesting. So we do have that, the trophy from the Grave Hag, and we just found that. So that's probably, you know, a thing. I can words good sometimes, I promise. Right. Like we pretty much cleared this area out. Is there anything in here? Just out of my own morbid curiosity. Nope. Doesn't seem to burn down. It was worth a shot. Alright. And we shall head back to Herbalist. My phone is going crazy right now. Alright, Roach. Where are you coming from this time? Oh, you were right behind there this entire time.
Giddy up.
I can tell that's going to be a thing with me, is trying to catch exactly where the horse spawns every single time. I find it amusing. What can I say? It's so pretty. Look at the landscapes. I don't believe that you can words good. Yeah, me either. But it's cool because half the time I can't either. See, great minds think alike, and so do ours. I just get on these weird stream of consciousness tangents, and then before I know it, I don't know what's going on. All of the herbs. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm taking all your stuff now. E. So I don't believe, if I recall, she actually has the Wolfsbane. We have to go collect it from somewhere, but that's fine. We can collect all this other stuff. Oh, well, you know, color me wrong. Not Wolfsbane. I was thinking about Buckthorn. Hello.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the
No.
red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses, small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that?
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
Well, maybe
At
don't
night?
walk in the woods
Through
at
the woods?
night
In wartime?
in wartime. Yes, that's another good point. I
Little
was going to say
boy,
with the Griffin on the
young,
loose,
you
but,
know, do foolish things for love.
you know, what do I know?
Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Sad. Let's see if we can do
Could
anything.
try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
Yeah.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Hmm. Now I feel like I might
Looking for
wanna help.
buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest.
Ah, there we go.
But you
So
do
this
know
is
that
where I
once out
got
the
attacked
water-
by
It'll stink worse than
fish
a
people
week-old
last time.
carcass.
Was trying to get the
Counting on
buckthorn.
it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
Jeez.
I was thinking, a few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge.
still have
The
trouble.
whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Captain Peter actually does kind of care.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
He
There are
does.
no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you?
You ain't from around here, are you?
A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Ooh. All right. You're cool. You're cool. I'm still gonna rob you if I can, though. Nope. Actually, looks like she has all of her stuff locked up. Good on ya. All right. I am going to go for a quick bio break before we go and start actually hunting this thing. So I will return momentarily.
Looking for trouble?
And we have returned. All right. Find some buckthorn. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I was trying to see if I could loot this on the horse. It does not look like I can. I'm just gonna do this. All right, cool. Cool.
Hey, yeah.
Let's see. Yes.
Hey
All right.
there.
must go
Slower.
into water, not get murdered by fish people. Or at least attempt to, you know. Actually, just in case. I remember these guys being a real pain in the ass last time. Hello. I'm gonna grab a whole bunch. Feel like, you know, since we're here and all. Crab pots down here. Bonk. Water so peaceful. What is these? Oh, hello. I got some stuff. Neat.
I know I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
I think those were plans for some armor, which might be good as well. Oh, and we got that new sword. I need to remember. Check that out. Is there another glowy bit over here? Was I seeing things? Nope, I was not seeing things. Hello. Huh. Cool. We got some stoofs. Alright. Back to Vesemir. Oh, we're literally right here. Perfect.
The Goodman's boy knows a merchant who travelled to Northwell once. It's strange.
Is there anything else on the board now? Maybe? Help me plow. I understand what you just read. No wonder it's in Nilfgaardian. Okay. Do. The recruiting. Arc Fair Folk of the North. So, a bunch of propaganda, basically. Cool, man. Let's see if our dwarf buddy can hook us
A
up.
return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
All the things, sir. First of all, let's see if we
Show
can
me
sell
what
some
you
stuff
got.
to him, because I think we picked up a couple of swords, too. Oh, there we go. Oh, that one has a slot, too. Yee, okay. So that's good. 9 to 35, 28 to 34. What does this one have? But this one has a slot for it, so that's steel. Is this one silver or steel? Steel, okay. Boop. Sell. 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 Doesn't want that. Doesn't want that. Fine intensity. Ooh. Okay. Runestones. Sell that. Igni sign intensity. Armor repair kit. Okay. I don't think we have anything else particularly to sell. I don't want to sell my crafting stuff. My alchemy stuff. Pure silver. Junk can be sold. Okay, so that... Oh, it can't be sold? Or dismantled. Okay, so we can dismantle that. Can you buy a crossbow from him? Thank you for reminding me. I will check that out now. Let's do some dismantling too while we're here. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's go to the shop. We got. No, it does not look like he has a crossbow. He has some armor though. But we did make ourselves some armor. Is there a compare? You have to hold to compare. Yes, we got it. Okay, so. I like what we have right now quite a bit, actually, because it has a ton of resistances. I think we're gonna hold on to that. Let's see. Crafting. So we got that. Maybe not. For some reason, I thought we actually had some. Oh, gauntlets. Here we go. Got. These are definitely better. We have. What do we need? So we got thread. Can we make thread? No. All right. So we can buy a couple of pieces of thread. How much is it? 6 a piece? Or 8, 2, 3. And we'll craft the item. Sweet. Go ahead and repair equipped. Yes. All right. Cool, 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 cool.
I'd like you to forge something for me.
No, actually, that's just the forging thing anyways, isn't it? All right, well. Let's swap that. We'll sell the gauntlets and then get out of here for now. Well,
So long.
we also have new stuffs to equip. That. Then gauntlets. Boop. Maybe, how much do we have? Is this our total sum right now? I think so. Okay, so we don't really have enough to buy any other stuff. Ranged weapons, so that's what we're looking for. He's not selling that. Don't want to hang on to this. What is this? Sign intensity. Prove its traits. Okay. What else? Don't we have? Oh, we put them in the storage. That's why. Well, let's just go ahead and do that for now. That'll help us with our signs, which is good. Oh, look, and our blade is still oiled. Interesting. We don't have any armor glyph areas yet. All right. Hey, buddy.
A return customer. Welcome.
Space. Show me your wares.
Show me what you got.
I'm just gonna recheck really quick to be sure. Yeah, there's no crossbow here. Sell. No, I didn't. Did I want to do that? Yes, I did. Okay, that was mine. I thought I made a mistake. Mistakes were maybe made. Cool. Asta.
So long.
I bet we could probably find one at the other camp. But I think we might actually go near there when we're headed back. Either way. We can also check our storage to see if any of our runes are better than the 3% sign intensity that one had. Hey, friend. You didn't have any, like, weapons or anything, right? She's just food and drink and stuff,
Something else you'll be needing.
I believe.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
I will. No, she's just got health stuff. We're actually pretty well stocked on that at the moment. Cool. Later.
Farewell.
That guy's wasted. Yes, okay, here we go. Adrenaline point gain. So that's 2%, 3%. This is another sign gain. That one's lesser than what we had. Piece of equipment. Yeah, okay. So we had just a base 3% sign on the rune that we had. So I think we're just going to hang on to that for now. That's a good move. All right, Vesemir. What up, bro?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Interesting. Let's see what...
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend.
More bits.
What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Humans were the real monsters this whole time.
You've just forgotten.
Dun dun
You will,
dun.
not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him.
Yes.
What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
You got some information?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Yee. It's like when I try to repair my house.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor?
Ever the optimist,
Running that
Vesemir.
Zugul in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
No.
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
All right.
Later, Vesemir.
So I do want to go back and check out and actually see if we can find that crossbow first and foremost. I also want to check out some of the question marks and get rid of these demon dens. So we have a couple of things we can do right now, mainly because I want to try to rack up as much experience points as we can before heading into this fight. So we'll start kind of in this area and then work our way around, I think. And we'll go from there. Also, I do have... Where is character? No. I'm looking for... Here we go. Okay. Mutagens. Yes. Yes. Mutagen tab. Okay. Bam. Ooh, that's nice. Good thing I checked this, because I know we do have 2 points, I believe, to spend as well, which is good. It's activated. Mutagens grant bonuses. Neat. And abilities are marked with color. Mutagen field with at least one ability of the same color. Okay, cool. That makes sense. So it's just all color-coded and whatnot. The ability does not match the color. The mutagen does not work. Cool. More abilities in a field that match the color of that field's mutagen, the greater the mutagen's bonus. Okay, neat. I don't think I ever explored this bit when I played my first go-round. So, what do we got here? Melt armor. Igni sign also permanently weakens enemy armor. That was actually a really good pull, but I think we want to get some actual combat stuff in too. Strong attack. This is all the base level stuff, right? I can't actually put these in slots. This is just, yeah, this is just all base stuff. So defense, what do we got here? Strong attack, fast attack. I think I want to unlock some fast attack because we seem to use that the most so far. You know what? We'll do that too. We'll just get them both going. Bam, we'll do that for now. And I'm assuming, what are these? So these unlock just as we level up. But at least we have these two now so we can swap them in and out. I think the stronger attack is going to be good for, like, you know, the dogs and the foot soldiers and stuff like that. As far as the griffin, it's super fast, so I want to have my lighter attacks stronger so that way we can dodge more, because dodging is key. Okay. Cool. We got that. Let's get our horsey. Roach. Oh, Roach is just strolling down the road here. It's hanging out. Okay, where are we starting? We are going to start. Yeah, we'll start out here and then work our way around. There's the herbalist. Neat. What are you up to, Melanie? Besides watching the stream, of course. And once again, thank you for being here. Canter. Oh yeah, and then as far as the crossbow, so we'll do that loop, go around the top, see if we can buy one from the camp up there. And even if we can't buy the crossbow from the camp, that'll allow us to give our armor that upgrade. I don't know how long those upgrades last, but I think it'll be a good idea to get it before we hunt down this griffin. Yay, drawing! Awesome. There is a hand in the road. Hello, arm. Can I Witcher sense that? Nope, just an arm.
What now?
Oh, hello. Oh boy. Huh, did not see that coming. What drawing are you working on right now? If you don't mind me asking, of course. Oh, these are all dead things. Okay, cool. Neat. How do I switch my swords again? Dang it. Oh, I think I automatically have my silver one out right now, so that's good. Bam.
Stench.
Alright, we need to eat, get some noms going. We also have our Igni sign out. Why is my sword not drawn? Why?
Not good.
What am I missing here? Why is my sword not drawing? Why? Why? I don't know what's happening right now. This is really upsetting me. Okay, now my sword's out. I don't know how. Neat. I need to check my bindings for that. Personal drawings to de-stress. I need to do that right now. I need to scribble on something. I don't know why my sword wouldn't come out. So I guess we saved a village. Didn't really get any backstory to this, but that's fine. Nom 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 nom. That's good though. I'm glad to hear that, Melanie. Did I loot all the things? No. Got a brain. Cool. Keep eating. Hey, merchant.
Greetings.
Show me your wares.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
That's shiny. What is that? Why is that shiny? Alchemy ingredient. 120 to buy it, so I can't afford it. Unfortunately, sir. Your wares are too pricey for a humble witcher. You're welcome, sir. Oh my god, my nose is so itchy. So I'm growing this apocalypse beard, but I forgot how itchy beards are. What else we got over here? Oh. Bam. I'm gonna take your stuff. Ooh, sapphire, neat. I don't know exactly what it does, but I'm assuming it's good. Oh yeah, we can enhance our weapons really quick. Costs us nothing. Thing over here? No. Alright, Roach. Let's get to getting. Wow, that actually gave us quite a bit of experience. I'm glad we're doing this. Okay, so bam, bam. Before we go, bam, bam, bam. And let's start over here. Do this one. There's a storm a-brewing. My goodness. A lot of bad deeds out here, too. Probably more ghouls, right? This is the fighting fields area, kind of, yeah? Oh, a drowner. No. Get away from me. Let me see. Do we have... I'm going to save really quick. Do we have any information on those guys yet? Books? No. What's books? Burn papers. Oh, we already read through that. That's fine. History. Here we go. Wolves, ghouls. No, we don't have any drowned information yet. It would have been real nice to have. Maybe if we kill one, let's see what happens. So they're guarding. I'm assuming these are the guys that are guarding this. He just crawled under the water. Ow.
Die.
Oh boy. Ow. Yep. That's what happens. Ow. Ow. Cut up your buddy. Oh. Hello. That was brutal. Nice and metal, just how we like it. Can I loot you? Monster heart. Loot, loot. Did he not drop anything? Doesn't look like it. Interesting. Alright, there's stuff over here. Oh, hello. Unfortunate. Gas clouds and swampy areas are poisonous. Good to know. Here you can see all the buffs and debuffs. Alright. Well, let's get in there and grab what we need to grab. I mean, that really wasn't worth... But, you know, who am I to judge? I'm just happy for the stuff. Let's eat a fish. I think that'll actually speed our health up a bit more. Back to it. Let's go here. You know, another cool thing about this game, and I'm sure, you know, it's probably been stated a million times before by other people who have played this, but I'm looking forward to visiting every single one of these now. Like, it's such a small thing, but that's how much I'm enjoying the gameplay so far.
Move it.
I just love a good story, and so far, just the world is... the world itself is a character. And that, in my opinion, is quite an accomplishment.
Take it easy.
Are these all bandits?
Come
Yep.
on.
Hello, jerkface. Ow. Oop, gotcha. Chicken sandwich, thank you. Blackjack's not worth much, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Rope ladder, interesting. Diagram. New manuscript, too. Ooh, that's not cool. Hey, buddy. Sorry you died. They killed the doggos. Sad. I'm glad you're having a good time watching. It's, yeah, it's... The whole thing's just got so much character. I love it. Give me one moment. I must answer email that I just got. This is really good streaming practice when you get an email that you realize that you really have to answer this moment. Doobity-boop-boop-boobity-boo. So I'm supposed to be going to my school, I guess tomorrow, hopefully. It was a good email. So my school has some hard drives that have a lot of my final projects and stuff that I worked on. and I wasn't able to get it because of COVID when I was here last before I went to Colorado for a while. And so they have them all ready for me, which is really good.
Move it.
And I'm looking forward to doing that because I want to do some final edits of my capstone project, and I actually want to premiere it here on my Twitch. It's an absolutely ridiculous short film that I made that I love very, very much. And it's got the most ridiculous premise. So basically what happened was I wrote this book, or I wrote this script for my
It's gotta be.
for my capstone project, and I also directed it, did, you know, all the behind the scenes location scouting, all of the above things. Oh boy. Hello. Lots of wolves. I should probably pay attention. But what the story is about is it's about a kid who is intentionally trying to get his friend possessed by the devil to prove the supernatural exists. And it's a comedy. Or at least I hope it's a comedy. People seem to have laughed, but it's a real dumb premise, and I love it very, very much. Yay, ability point. Ooh. Oh, what is that? Hello, what are you? You yelled at me. Oh, is that a wraith? Shit. Ow.
That stench.
Interesting. That kind of came out of nowhere. But we killed it. Got Spectre stuff and a mutagen. Neat. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, I believe we're close enough now. Yeah. Alright, let's go up to the garrison. Bonk. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting these hard drives back. And editing and all the fun stuffs. Resume. Oh, ow. Hey, that was my face bits. Don't hurt me in the face bits. Oh, hello.
Whoa, Master Witcher!
I'm leading these wolves directly to this poor guy. Ow. 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 Oh, I am dying like a lot. There's a lot of death happening to me right now.
Lost your nerve.
Okay. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna eat the stuff. That was intense. That was almost a horrible death. Om nom. Give me all the things. Thanks for the help, jerks. I will. Give me a moment. I need to get my stuffs, bro. Hey. I just put out the fire instead of talking to him.
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Witcher's code. Oh.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me.
I beg you.
I can do that, friend. I'll find your books.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
I also need to eat the food. Alright, journal. Quest, Lilac and Gooseberries. Okay, secondary quests. What is this one? Oh, we need to make that potion for the person. We should do that. The Witcher senses to found. Alright, cool. Neat. Do that. What's this? Oh, is that an exploding barrel? It might be. Alright, it looks like it went this way. Was this the thing we literally just found? What is this? Oh, they're hornets. Interesting. Probably shouldn't pet the hornet's nest, but, you know, what do I know? Right,
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
I feel like this is the thing we literally just found. Ooh, hello. This looks spooky. Oh, yep, there it is. Got one. Alright, we are in swamp gas right now. Probably. Now he stunned me. Get out of here. Yep, I'm dead. Oh boy. Death number 1. Wow, everybody wants to get a hold of me tonight. Come on, folks. Load most recent save. I really hope it's not that far back. I really hope there was an autosave. Oh boy. Okay, there was an autosave. Good. Good, 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 good. That would have been super unfortunate. Yes, rip. Rip me. Yeah, we have to. So we have to do that to do that. And then I need to check and see if I can get that potion of brewing. Let's do that. How are we doing? Okay, I apologize. My phone has been kind of ringing off the hook for a couple of people trying to get a hold of me. I'm going to take 5 minutes. I'm going to go send the necessary emails and let people know that I am busy this evening doing the thing that I'm trying to do every night from here on out. But I will return momentarily. Give me 5-10 minutes. I might even grab a little bit of something to eat. And then we will continue with our wonderful playthrough of The Witcher. So I will be right back. I will see you all very, very shortly. And we're back. Maybe we're back. Is my PC audio back? Oh, there we go. Okay, the music just quit. I was like, huh, usually there's background noise. Okay, so we're gonna go and try to fight these things again and not die this time. Sorry about that again. A little annoying. I mean, honestly, it's like, it's the biggest first world problem in the world, but
Cart tracks.
you know, I try to
Rode
get a
off
hold
into
of
the
everybody for the past like 2.5, 3 months. Until like, oh hey, you know, you want to play some games and like do some stuff and try to be like social. And you know, I hear nothing from anybody. And then of course, like as soon as I start streaming and start like doing stuff to take up my nights again, everybody wants to talk. It's a little annoying. And once again, I realize how petty of a problem it is, but okay.
Here's the cart.
Cool. That's the logic of the world right there. Yes, exactly.
An arrow.
Ooh, hello.
Didn't mention this. Interesting. I should take a look around.
It just proves how popular we are, you know? They just
Carts
can't
riddled
handle
with
it.
Arrows.
Yeah, it's like as soon as I like I get my schedule set again for like somewhat of normalcy, then everybody comes out of the woodwork. It's like, all right.
Square in the neck. Good shot.
Ow.
Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Find the little box. Still gotta find the box. I have a feeling something's about to mow my face, and I would be correct. Hello?
Must be that box he mentioned.
Cool.
Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Human blood. Not this time. I use my magic on you. Ow. Yes, get back here. Oh. Ugh. Ow. No, I don't want to die. I'm too young. I'm a century-old witcher. Way too young to die. R. Dodge. Dodge him. Alright. Eat that honeycomb. I don't know what good it's gonna do, but... Ow, that stun is brutal. That's what keeps getting me. I just gotta avoid. I gotta figure out how to parry that. If I can figure that out, these guys won't be that big of an issue. Alright, I'm starting to notice at least that things that are lootable are appearing as those red X's on the mini-map, so we can not have to worry about, you know, going to every single body. Which is a good thing. Okay, so we got the box. We can return back to him. We killed all the things. We can eat that baked apple. This game is so fun. I can't believe I've never played it before. I'm having an absolute freaking blast. But at the same time, I am glad I haven't played it before, because this is such a perfect game to start off streaming again. Melanie, do you have any plans for the holiday proper tomorrow? I know we can't really still do much because social distancing and being conscientious human beings in a time of blep. But I know that I have a couple of people who are just doing like barbecues kind of around the area. They're like stopping by, kind of the neighborhood is doing a barbecue. Everybody's kind of doing this socially distant thing outside. And then, you know, it's kind of like almost a weird potluck. I might do that. I'm kind of curious, see what people are doing. Maybe walk to the store and buy cat food, but otherwise, no. Right on. Cat food is good. You need the cat food for the kitty. Seen through your lies.
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
I'm not falling for that.
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Are we just letting him go? Are we saving? Is there something interesting? Oh, look at that. The save icon is at Ouroboros. I didn't notice that. That's pretty cool. I like that. Well, the reason I did bring that up was if you're not doing anything too crazy tomorrow, I'm probably going to start earlier with Ghost of a Tale. Because since it's Memorial Day and I don't have anything planned and nothing else is going on, and the school's not open for me to do my errands anyways, I was thinking,
Faster.
depending on when I wake up, I might start a little earlier in the day with Ghost of a Tale, maybe around like 5. Just kind of go until we run out of energy. Or more specifically, I run out of energy. Because, yeah, I wanna do another playthrough of that game. I also want to do it too. I'm excited because I don't have the archive up on my YouTube, and it'll be nice to have that game as an archive on the channel as well.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade?
Hey,
This bridge be broken. Okay, let's hop off, and we will go see if we can buy the stuffs. Is there anything I can take? Nope, nope,
I
nope.
will give you such a lashing.
Anything up here I can take? Ooh, hello. Give me your loots. You're about to steal something in full view of the guards. Let's get in badly. We haven't had a steal thing happen yet. Nope. I don't want to steal anything. I'm not doing nothing. Stop accusing me of stuff. So I guess there is stealing in the game, just nobody in the village actually cares that I'm taking their shit. Good to know. Hey, dude. Can I come through here? What's up? Oh, this is... Are you alive? Oh, these are the local dudes, huh? Interesting. I mean, you could have at least, like, buried them. That's unnerving. Maybe this dude isn't as... Pretty sure I stole in front of the guards and died. Yeah, I literally almost did. Thank God that notification popped up. Or else I would have been freaking mincemeat. Wish. Well, maybe that, anyways, what I was saying was maybe this, general dude isn't as cool as we thought he was. I feel like it's a little suspicious that they just left these bodies here. But then again, it is Nilfgaard, so... We kind of already knew that going in, to be fair. Parkour! Another door down there. Interesting. Huh, okay, we'll have to check that out. Hey, dude. What up, homie? What are you doing? Hey, other dude. What are you doing?
What do you want, wanderer?
You looking at stuff? Neat. Hope you find what you're looking for.
Talk to the commander.
Okay. I mean, I did, but... Okay, there's this door that gave me an opening command, but it's locked. I do need a key, but can I jump over it? No, I definitely can't make that jump. Alright, well, exploration successful, I would say.
Heard of the Flyhead Brigade? You're a guy that served it.
What
None
we got going on?
Nope.
Watch it.
About to steal.
Yes,
Nope.
Navarre.
Hey, man, I'm just looking. Hey, hey. Easy. Easy, guys. We're all friends here. Everything is fine. Oh. So just don't touch anything. Let's use this. And where is the merchant dude? Soldier. Is it you? Quartermaster, there we go.
Dunno any.
So, out for
Get
a
my
little
posture
walk,
back on
eh?
point.
Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
Yeah, well, your
Thick
glasses are
skulled
stupid.
quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Maybe. Can't prove shit. Actually, well, we'll look at the crafting.
Show me what you're
Because I
peddling.
know we got another thing since the last time. Here. Okay, he does not have a crossbow either. Interesting. You know, I'm gonna go through my inventory because I think we got some of these scrolls, we just haven't read them yet. I kind of assumed they just auto-added, but I might be wrong there. Might have been a little too optimistic. Gotta clear out all these new things. We got, does not look like we have. Okay. Yeah. Steel sword. Okay, so those did get added. Those got added. We didn't have those before. Okay, so it does look like maybe they do get added, but weird. Interesting. I'm gonna have to Google how crafting exactly works in this game, because I feel like we're getting stuff and then losing it. I'm not sure why. All right, what is this? Or can we only like craft stuff maybe that we only maybe craft stuff that we have actual components for? Is that a thing? 42. That seems really good. Can we compare it? Is it not letting me compare? I'm pretty sure it's better than what we have. I'm gonna sell anyways. Sell that. Actually, we can do this? Yes, okay. 28 to 34 is the sword we already have. Go back to crafting. 28 to 34 damage. This one giving us 34 to 42. Yeah, we are going to craft this. Let's do that. Bam. Go back to shop. Sell that. Sell that. That does not look like any cross spurring. Out of here. Did we repair? We did, right? No, we didn't. Repair equipped. Oh my goodness. Thankfully, I have a mute microphone button now, so I don't sneeze and scream in everybody's ear. Yes. Let's repair all of the things. Upgrade. We don't need to do that. Oh, we might actually. Because we got a new sword, so yes, we do need to remove that. It's only 6. Cool. Remove upgrades, runestones, select an item, press enter. Bear in mind, however, that upgrades and runestones will be destroyed upon removal. Why, I did not sign up for this at all. Shenanigans. I say shenanigans. Let's do that. Yep. Don't think, let's see. What's this? Craft gear. This is all crafting stuff. Doesn't look like we have any, like, use crafting items. Alright, silver dust. This is silver ore. Interesting. Okay. Boop. Boop-a-da-boop. Let's see you around. I mean, I appreciate the new stuff, but we're gonna save really quick. I didn't plan on saving because I keep hitting escape to go to my inventory, and that's not the correct key. But that's fine. Nobody has to know that, right? Those are the bombs we need to destroy those dens. Silver sword. Ooh. What are we looking at here? Alright. Let's do that. Oh, that doesn't have a upgrade slot anyways. What's our new one? Lesser 2% chance to stun. That's actually pretty good. I like that. 2% not much, but still helpful. Trophy. 2% bonus experience from humans and non-humans. Oh, that's right. I forgot that we can... The trophies are equipped to the horse, which give you, like, bonuses. Completely forgot about that. Actually, you know what? Why don't we talk to him again, see if he has any pants for us. Yo, dog. Got any pants?
Are you here to spy or haggle?
Pants and boots, I believe, are stuff we could still use. Let me see what you got.
Show me what you're peddling.
Nay. He does not have any. But I think the dwarf might, so we'll at least... We have to go back to town one more time at least anyways. Before we go Griffin decapitating. I also want to do... Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I want to use that crafting bench, but it looks like we have to go over here. Alright, boop. Cool, enhance my items. So once again, it's just a click like the grinder is. Just come up to it, boop, cool. Easy peasy. I actually really like that, where it's like there's not a whole separate mini-map for like, hey, what item do you want to enhance? It's like, hey, let's just do the whole thing. Not worry about it.
But once every 3 moons.
Alright. What's next? More question marks. We got that. Let's head down here. We'll get rid of that, and then we'll go start clearing out this top area. Yeah. Alright, cool. Neat. And then also, we do need to do this too. Brew a dose of Swallow Potion. Once again, Geralt has been near impossible choice to make between the greater and lesser evil. Preparing to hunt a griffin, he has come across one of his simple peasant woman named Lena. Okay, so a dose of the Swallow Potion. Let's go to our alchemy. Ooh, I have another point. That's right. What is this? This is... Oh, and we have another mutagen, don't we? What is this one? Wraith mutagen, alchemy ingredient. No. Okay, so is this one green too? Is this? Which one does this do? Oh, is this the same one as this? I think so. I wasn't paying any attention. I apologize. Non-Wraith, Noon Wraith mutagen, and then just Wraith mutagen. Okay, so it's literally the same thing. Okay, cool. Well, we're going to keep it in there anyways because we like that vitality. I am going to put another in here. Okay. And I also... Alchemy, here we go. Okay, Swallow Potion. Swallow Potion. Potions. Swallow. Alright, so we just have to look for another one of those flowers. Bombs? How are we doing on bombs? Grape shot, we don't need those. We have the other bombs still. Necrophage oil. I don't want to do that. Actually, wait. Hollow. Oil. Okay, we can actually craft one of those. Let's do that, just in case we find another wraith that needs to be taken care of. But we need to look for those flowers, which those are actually pretty common near where town is, but we'll still be on the lookout for them. Okay. Huzzah! Fucking roll for style points. Here we go. This... Nope, but we do need those anyways. For glow balls or for the necrophage? Well, those are good. Okay. Glow. Is that barrel gonna explode? Please tell me. Yeah! It did nothing, but it was totally worth it. Ow. Yep. I should probably start targeting these things. What was it, Z? Yeah. That's a ward. Interesting.
Come closer.
There's a roach just chilling over there. Okay, well, get the thing. We get the loots. Get the thing, get the loots. And coal, cliff, hide. Try to at least mark everything too. So the barrels do explode. That's just in. However, they're they don't have the greatest range in the world. We're gonna do that just for funsies. Boom. Alright, did we clear that? We did clear that. Alright. And then I believe there's something in the lake here. Yes. Here. There be something in the lake. Are we gonna be attacked by grounders? Probably. Ooh, a boat. Who marked it? Here we go. Hello, sunken boat. Oh, let's see. Are we basically right on top of it? We are. Yeah. All right. Oop. Hold my breath. Down we go. Zooming. Yep. Ooh, a saddle. Neat. So yes. What I am also really enjoying about all of these like question mark stuff is almost every single place, I think actually every single one we visited so far has had something useful that will help us out. Where a lot of collectibles, especially on games this size, you know, Assassin's Creed, for example, comes to mind pretty vividly. It's like, here, go do all of these things, and then none of them actually help you. They're just for trophies. This seems to be very much, hey, you're going to find here, you don't have to do it, but you'll probably find something useful if you do. And I appreciate the hell out of that. Rhinestones. Okay, cool. So we pretty much got this side cleared. Let's start working on the top here. I think... yeah, we'll just go down to the bridge here and then kind of work our way up and around. It seems like just the easiest way to do it. Come here, horsey. Get him. Oh, that was not Roach. That was just a random horse with a spirit person riding it. Okay, yeah, we can go. We'll just go up the top here. Come back. Because that's just at the bridge. I'm pretty sure we stopped here and there was stuff underneath it. We just forgot to grab it all. Either way, let's get these far north ones first because they're kind of out of the way. Sup, bro?
Whoa!
I forgot to set a marker. I should probably do that so I kind of know where I'm going. I also really like the fact that you can just set any marker anywhere. That's so freaking helpful. You'd be surprised how many games don't do that. Or you might not be surprised, but I am. Seems like making your own waypoints where you can just put them anywhere in the map is a no-brainer at this point, but I'm also not a game dev, so what do I know? I'm just a bear. I bite the heads off of fish. What's up, fellas? Guess I'm not stealing from you, because you probably robbed all this. Water. I'm gonna take all your stuff. Just hanging out, Taking your stuff. Ooh, hello. Ooh, new boots. Neat. We needed that. Good thing I stopped here to the village. Go in there. Over that. Fucking roll for style points. Neat. Oh, hello. Well, that's depressing. You guys are jerks. Can I kill you?
Calm down,
Oh,
Batman.
sorry. I honestly didn't expect that to happen, but I mean, like, honestly, what else would have happened, right? Might be. Everybody calm down. I just lit him on fire. Totally worth it. Ooh, okay, so we have, I think we need armor, 2% needs Ard sign, upgrade place. Which one is, what does Ard do again? Alright, we got another saddle too. So what is this? This 20 stamina. This one is enhanced. 25 stamina. Sweet. Let's replace that. Florins. Right, I forgot that there's like different types too, which is strange. I'll clear all these out. Clear. Go over it. Which one am I missing? Where are you? What have you done? There we go. Nope, not the last one. Cool. Swords and whatnot. Lesser chance to stagger. And armor piercing. Talking on a sword. We don't have a sword, but we do have armor. Placing an empty socket on a sword. Sword. Is this sword as well? Okay, so pretty much all of this is weapons. These are going to be armor. We only have one armor, so we might as well burn it right here. This is only a +2, I believe. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Since it does, unfortunately, destroy stuff, which is kind of a bummer, but I think we actually have another one of these in our storage, so I'm not super concerned about it. Ooh, 2% Igni. No, we wanted the blue. The blue's good. Character, I think we've burned all our points. All right. All right. Let's run away before we try to light any more guards on fire. Wow, that was a really good area to stop at. Hello. We got jerks.
That stench.
At some point I should probably check and see what sign these guys are weak to, but not right now because chop.
Magic. A place of power.
Can't loot you. We do have a nest here, but we do have bombs now, so we can at least do that. That's neat.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
We will, don't worry. Give me your juice. Nom power. I got an ability point. Neat. Alright, let's see. I believe we can just click E on this, right? And then throw the bomb in there. Run away. Kaboom. Nailed it. Was that actually the second question mark over here? It was. Perfect. Perfect. Oh man. Snap, crackle, pop. My whole body. Roach. Near. Actually, I forgot again to place a marker. We'll do that, and we're just gonna head straight south, basically, but, you know, still. I'll have it. Got it up. Alright, what do we got here? White Orchard Cemetery. Alright, so that's part 1, I'm assuming. There is... Oh, it looks like it's below us. Interesting. I see that there's a couple of things below us. Alright, so there is a hidden passage, I'm assuming, somewhere here. Neat. This is a cemetery, so I'm assuming that
Place
only
of
good
power.
things can be here.
Should draw from it.
Yep, here we go. Ow. I should probably use that Wraith Potion I have. Oh, that worked, I think. Is it dead? Did it die? Is it dead? Is it dead? I'm gonna assume yes. Drink the water. Huh. Should probably have those potions kind of like on easy access. Durability point. I'm curious. Hey, there we go. We need that stuff. Neat. We need that for the swallow potion. I'm just gonna take a whole bunch. It's definitely not gonna hurt. Have some extra. Interesting. Why are you highlighted? Here lieth the mortal remains of Florian Verriers? Florian Verriers, who died childless in the flower of youth, stricken by apoplexy while hunting. Interesting. I don't know what that word means. May Melitel forgive him his sins against nature and its laws. I can also read good when I words good. Interesting. Poor dude. Seems like a stand-up fella. There more? Yes, there is. Igni sign increase. I gotta remember to watch these and make sure that they're all tapped out before I like go away. I don't know exactly what all of this stuff is, but I'm just assuming I'm going to need it. Because you know what they say about assuming. When you assume things, you're just an asshole. Hello. That is a very, very red door. Did not notice that. Bam! Nope. What was the sign? It was hard, right? Bam! We're gonna go back to Igni, because we have a bunch of buffs on Igni right now, which is super nice. This isn't creepy at all, and I'm here for it. Our first dungeon. Hello. Oh, great. I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume you're not the only one. Igni? Bam. Nope. I want that on. Give me your light. Bam. It's our first dungeon. How exciting. It's gonna light up all the things. Better safe than sorry, right? Oh. Ooh, it looks like there's also stuffs under here somewhere. Now I'm doing this more out of spite than anything. Somebody's barbecuing outside. It smells wonderful. What I get for leaving my window open. Ooh, hello. Letter from Witcher. Ooh, and we got a new diagram for a sword, which is going to be super good for us. I want to... Hello. Neat. Read the letter. Cool. Letter from Richard Colgrim of the Viper School. To Ivar Evil Eye, Master Witcher of the Viper School. I have now found all the legendary diagrams once belonging to our order. Certain complications have arisen, however. On the way back to our keep, I stopped to rest the night in a village of Tamarin Borderlands. A village in the Tamarin Borderlands. The blasted peasant decided to make me into their scapegoat and accused me of kidnapping some beekeeper's brat. They took me into the local lordling's castle for interrogation, during which they found and confiscated one of the diagrams. But do not fear, I will get it back. They did not find the others. I've invoked Temeran common law and demanded a trial by ordered instead of submitting to the whims of the baronet. My request was granted, and tomorrow I am to cleanse the baronet's family crypt of race. I expect this will provide little trouble. Perhaps I will already have returned to our keep by the time you receive this letter. Light the furnaces. We will have some foraging to do. Okay? Cool. So it looks like the Witcher here, I mean, got accused of stuff and never made it out, right? Because why else would he just leave his book here, yeah? Oh, hello. New gauntlets? Yes. Even though we did craft some nice ones, so who knows? Igni? Can I Igni you? Fire. Hello. Man, we are, oh, is this the Witcher? Yes, it is. Looks like it. Gildor's sword. That's unfortunate. Alright, find diagrams for all the elements of the Viper School gear. Search the castle ruins. So I'm assuming that's where the Nilfgaardians are. So we can go... We'll go do that after the Griffin, I think, because we have to turn in the Griffin quest anyways over there. What I can tell, that's pretty much everything that's down here, yeah? Lit all the torches, kind of looted all the things. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so our gauntlets are still better than what we received. Swords are better. I was really hoping we got a steel sword, but we did get the crafting thing for a steel sword. Or, silver sword, sorry. So hopefully we can... Is this elf? No. What? So hopefully we can, at least go back to the dwarf and craft a new silver sword, because that would be super useful, especially against the Griffin fight.
Place of power.
Hello.
Should draw from it.
Interesting. Oh, it's so... Some of these are just temporary buffs, and I'm assuming that they get relit, it looks like. Because, yeah, now we have the Igni cliff again. Cool. Alright, that's good to know. What do we got going on? I think the bridge is going to be our next stop, yeah? Yeah, we'll do the bridge, and then we'll start heading up that way. Go up and around. Yeah, so what's this? Is this undiscovered location? Search the castle ruins. Okay, so just kidding. That's actually perfect. So I was assuming it was up here, but that's actually perfect because that'll bring us around. We can destroy the ghoul nests. Come back around here. Speaking of which, alchemy, bombs. Okay, so we will have to, let's craft this. We need to give that to the person. But we will need another bomb. Destroys monster nests. We got. Maybe we can go back to the alchemist and get those bombs? Maybe. Where is the alchemist in relation to everything? He's what, over here? Herbalist, not alchemist. Okay, so new plan. Because we're going to need one more bomb to take care of this guy. And probably, I'm assuming there's going to be more nests up here. So, new plan. Go around, hit the bridge. Go back, see if we can get the stuff we need. And then through and around. Okay, cool. And break. Hello. Horsey. Howdy up.
Giddy up.
Jump. Jump around. Hey, hey, hey. So graceful, Roach. So graceful. I'ma kill you.
Not good.
Wasn't really a reason to fight this guy, but I did just feel like it. So that's reason enough for me. Give me that liver. Plus, it looks like we're gonna have to kick his buddy's ass too. Ooh, hello. Was not expecting that. Hello, we got a key. It looks like there's a box here that the key unlocks. How convenient. Oh, C is dive. I keep hitting X for dive. That is not correct. Another quest. Cool, 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 cool. Read this. To whom it may concern, by order of the Legion Commander, the men bearing this missive are to be escorted north to the border post near Oxenfurt, while they will find a Redanian division waiting for them. As noble-born Temerans, they are under special protection, and not a hair on their heads is to be harmed. Everything they carry is their own private property and to remain in their possession. Any failure will be blah, 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 military Wittenberg. So it looks like they got nommed on by Drowned, which is super unfortunate, but hey, it happens, right? Minding your own damn business, and then suddenly a merfolk tries to nom your face off. Okay, we are going to the Arbalist. We are also going to give that potion, which will be good. That's another quest turned in. We need to try to get equipment for bombs. Maybe I'll stop too and try to Google about crafting a bit, because again, we had the option to craft other bombs too. So I don't think we just forget recipes, right? Maybe it's just because we actually need active ingredients in our inventory to see what we can craft, which would be a little annoying, but I could see it kind of being a clutter issue. I'll take that. Hey, what's up?
Yes?
I will give you the potion. We'll
Got
ask
a
about the
potion
other
for
thing.
Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her deeply. Works on me immediately, but I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Because
Decided
I'm a
it was better than
human.
doing
Well, I'm
nothing.
not, but...
I like you, Witcher.
Aw.
Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
I mean, we are Geralt, so, you know, dark-haired ladies are kind of our thing. What did I get? What'd I get? Oh, I got a level. That's better than anything else she could have given me. Exp? We got exp. Rounds, neat. Venom extract, neat. I'm getting a ton of that from ghouls. Manuscript, cursed oil. Ooh, that's actually really good. Inventory. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Button blood. Oh, hello. A veil hangs between the world men see and one they cannot. This veil blocks the dead from the view of the living and the living in the view of the dead. Some mages can break through this veil and communicate with the dead or summon them to the world of sun for short periods of time. The dead can also break through the veil or the world of the living on their own, yet unlike necromancers, in doing so they are not driven by reason and will and thoughtless, irrational need. The need arises from powerful emotions as regret, longing, or wrath. Often these emotion games power over material object, that individual, while she still new life. Okay, so this is talking about interesting. Kind of curious. Over necklace. Seems like some of these are actually like giving us we got that. We got that. I just kind of want to go through and read some of these that we haven't read yet. I think we can sell any of these pages. Anyways, sorry, I got a little distracted there. My bad. What else were we doing? We're looking for alchemy stuff. See if we can craft any more bombs, right? Bombs, grape shot. We need saltpeter and calcium. Let's see if she is an herbalist, so she probably won't have that stuff, but it's worth talking to. Oh, and we have to talk to her about that too. Got any herbs for sale?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Saltpeter. Oh, hey, look, she does have what we need. Okay, let's buy... one. Buy 4. Oh, I only have 79 coin, huh? Interesting. Really, I feel like I should have more than that, but... Okay, I'm not gonna lie, folks. I'm pretty confused about how this buying selling stuff is working. I'm a little miffed here. All right, saltpeter. Let's buy 2 of these. 2 for 50. Okay, and then we need 2 of these, I believe. Are they 360 a piece? Is that what? Wait. I am so confused. But no, they can't be. Okay, I think we're right. All right, 2 for 80. All right, cool. We did that. Neat, neat. Let's do our own alchemy. Let's figure this out.
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her?
Mild way of putting
to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement.
Bummer.
The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian.
Okay.
Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
This is coming kind of full circle with the
Lots of
hunter.
misfortune for such a small village.
And Claire, of course,
So in every
who
village.
was the Noon Wraith.
Even the smallest.
Interesting.
You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
Interesting. So this is just a follow-up to the Noon Wraith quest. I've never heard that before. That's cool. Oh, now I get saltpeter, of course. Yeah. Yep. Nope. That checks. God damn it. Do I get carbon too, or whatever the other thing was? Yeah, of course. I spend my money and then I get the... Yeah. Water bridge under it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, another mutagen, huh? Wraith mutagen. Oh, that's the same thing that we've been using. Alchemy. Let's check out the bombs. Grape shot. Craft these. Go to our inventory. Bombs 1. Another bomb. Right here. Vinegar. What does this do again? Accelerates stamina regen. Right. And this is swallow. Takes care of oh, it gives us Tychosity. So that's basically a health potion. What does this do again? Okay, well, we'll just use these up before we equip those, but... Oils, Spectre oil, we got Necrophage oil. Okay, well, I think we're hanging in there pretty good. Pretty dang good. So far, so good. Okay, so I think that means we can start heading back out north over here. So So let's go ahead and do that original circle we were planning, because then we have that thing over here. Also, while I'm thinking about it, let's check what else we have. Treasure hunts. Interesting. Search the castle ruins. Okay, so we have that one. Find the lost Tamarin treasure using your Witcher senses. Oh, okay, so that's the thing we literally just picked up. Let's check that, because that's actually probably nearby. Because if I'm correct, that cart was... Hello, cat. You okay, baby boy? Huh? You super upset? It's cat time. Cat needs some attention because he's meowing. For those of you who don't know, this is Jojo. He is my needy little boy. He's a good kitty. Meowing, making a hot fuss, huh? There's Arcadia coming up from behind because Arcadia gets jealous every time I start petting Jojo. Aw. Just don't like to not be the same. Aw. Das kitty. Okay. Alright. There you go. I have cat hair all over my face. Mistakes were made. Okay, so yeah, it's up in that area. So we were like 90% correct. Alright, Roach. Yeah.
Run, Roach.
Excuse me, dears. That guy's getting eaten by wolves. Sorry, dude. That's a real bummer. Did we miss the bridge? Am I stuck in a tree? I am. I think we need to go further north. Yeah, we went too far. It's right up here. No big deal. Yeah. Onward. I just realized how far away my microphone was. Probably super quiet for like 5 minutes. Mobby, everybody. So at least these round aren't respawning. That's kind of a bonus. Let's see. Mill. All right, so that's a graveyard. That's where we already were. Let's go and check.
Go.
Check this beast out. Wait. Why is it taking me? Oh, okay. So we just went the exact wrong way. I got confused there. But there was, in fact, an explanation. I thought this was the graveyard for some reason, but this makes sense because we haven't actually been here.
Whoa there, Roach.
More saltpeter. Sweet. Awesome. Glad we spent that money. Give me all the stuffs. Give me your sweet loots. Twine. This thing is super creepy, huh? Glad it's still standing for the moment. I am going to examine this fire, or light it back on fire. Okay, well. Bam! What do we got in here? Something below me. Oh, hello. Is that? Huh, alright, I fell through the floor. Neat. Let's do the sign. We need hard. Bam. Yeah, here. Going to swap back to Igni again. I finished my art, so full attention on the stream. Hello, welcome back. Another enhanced saddle. Man, I am finding like a lot of really good stuff around here, but okay, so this is the valuables. So we got that quest completed. Look at that. Neat. We did the damn thing. Hemi, no wonder we are losing this war with cowardly cunts for soldiers. All it took was a few arrows and a wallop of mace for seasoning. And that was that. Battle was over and the whole convoy was ours for the picking. Maybe they weren't having such a hard time of it because of all the vodka they were carrying. Our brave warriors must take in a sip from time to time with obvious results. When you're seeing double, it's damn hard to hit your target. Take everything we've gathered to the cubby, then fence it as quickly as you can. Except the showy parade shite? I don't know what that means, but you'll have to bury or burn that. I reckon someone might recognize the seed. Okay, so maybe it's probably like a necklace or like a tabard or something. All right, cool. Got that done. Neat. So now we go back up to question marks. Question marks. And then we'll go back around. We have enough bombs now, I think, to be able to take care of both of those. Go back down here, because it looks like we didn't grab that power spot last time we were here. What is this? Bandit camp? We need to clear that. I know we rode by that the other day. We're making a lot of progress here tonight. Not with the story at all, but with the rest of the stuff. Honestly, too, I'm just having so much fun that... Sorry. Alright, how are we doing? So, we've been going on another hour. I say, everybody, take 5. I'm going to take 5 as well. Take a little bio break, grab some more water. Get up, stretch your legs, and I will be back here momentarily. So, I will see everybody in about 5. Alright, be back soon. Hello, hello, hello. I have returned. Let me readjust this mic. There we go. Okay, we are back. All in due time. Yes, I know. It's gonna get to a point at some point where it's like, oh, I want to do all the things, but all the things are, you know, 200 hours later with like, you know, 2% story